welcome. Today we are doing an all signs messages from your person to get their true and current feelings for you. And then we're also going to pull a few from the tarot, just kind of see what's coming up next between you and the person on your mind. All right, moving on to Gemini. Okay, Gemini, we are starting with our shadow cards. So these are the subconscious mind. So this is what your person is thinking and feeling at the deepest levels first. I pretend that I don't care. All right. So your person likes to put up a bit of a front, Gemini. They like to, act like they don't actually care when really they have much stronger feelings than they let on. I couldn't tell you face to face, more of that hiding their real feelings, hiding the truth here. There's something preventing them from really telling you how they feel. Often this is someone who has a really strong need for control because they don't want you to have any kind of power over them. If they tell you truly how they feel, then you're going to have power over them. I can still see you standing there. Oh, so they've left you just disappointed before. And they picture that. And they know they should have said something and they didn't. Their ego's getting in the way. That's what's happening. All right. I'm happy that it's over. Woo! Probably because they never actually had to say anything and they didn't have to be vulnerable, and that's really uncomfortable for them. All right. Let's see what else. What else do we get from this person? The way I've treated you was wrong. Well, good. I'm glad you recognize that. The way I've treated you was wrong. Right. They need to be upfront and honest and vulnerable, and this person has not been willing to do that. Don't put up with my BS. Good advice. Good advice from this person. So they know they should open up and be more vulnerable. Yet, still, they find it really difficult. And they'd rather just skedaddle than deal with it. Why is it that you love me? So the fact that you have feelings for them, that this relationship exists at all, that's really baffling for them. Because they are so closed off. Because they don't really express themselves well. Don't treat me the way you do. I don't deserve it. Okay. And then also they're just super sensitive. So while they can hide their own feelings and not really express themselves well, if you do the same, they get all hurt. My life is a mess right now. Yeah. See, this is all about control. They want you to see them in a certain kind of light. And if you don't see them in a certain kind of light, they feel like they're too vulnerable and they can't stand it. Right? And so they want you to not see the reality of them and the reality of their lives. They want you to just see what they kind of tell you to see. Woo! But they got some passion here. All right. They feel passionately about you. I'm holding on to memories of us. Yeah. So there's a lot of emotion here. They just don't want to admit to it. There's a lot of passion here. I don't think they exactly want to admit to that either. Wow. We're meant to be together. I will wait as long as it takes for a shot with you. Whoa. So yeah, they're really at war with themselves. They know they haven't opened up and been vulnerable enough with you or told you really enough about how they feel. But they're trying to wrestle with themselves to get them to tell you. And it's because you're always on my mind. Right? They can't stop thinking about you. They wake up in the morning, you're on their mind. They go to bed at night, they're thinking about you. It's constant. Oh, there's the crux of it though. How afraid of commitment. Yeah. This is likely someone, maybe they grew up in a divorced household. Maybe they've been through a bad relationship and they're now afraid to try to commit once again. So they feel like hiding their feelings is going to be the best bet for them. Okay, I get it, but that's we got to move past that. All right, let's see what's coming up next. We got High Priestess, the Hanged Man, and Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so what's coming up next? Not a lot. And then it's going to move real slow. All right, so High Priestess and Hangman, there's not a lot of action with either of these two cards. This is about the inner journey with both of these cards. So I feel like both the masculine and the feminine are doing some inner work right now and probably should do some inner work. And then you guys will come together, but it's going to be slow. It's probably going to take longer than maybe what you anticipated. And when you do get back together, you're going to be going at it very slowly. But I don't see that necessarily as a bad thing, particularly if we do take our time and do some inner work, get some new perspective on things, really kind of connect ourselves to what we truly desire, what we truly want, and then come back together slowly, maybe build the foundation of friendship first. That's actually not bad. It's just probably slower moving than maybe you anticipated. All right, that's what I have for you, Gemini.